Dear students, today we are studying working of heart. How is our heart is working? Working of human heart. The heart is an vital organ. It pumps oxygen and nutrient-rich blood throughout our body to sustain life. This fish-sized powerhouse beats, expands and contracts 1 lakh times per day, pumping 5 or 6 quarts. 1 quart is equal to 0.946 liter of blood each minute, or about 2000 gallons per day. 1 gallon is equal to 3.785 liters. So the heart is at the center of circulatory system, which is a network of blood vessels that delivers blood to every part of our body. So how our heart is working? So you see the structure of heart. In our heart there are 4 chambers, 2 auricle and 2 ventricle. Then in the right auricle or right atrium that opens the superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. Then in the left atrium the opens the pulmonary veins. Then from right ventricle, in right ventricle opens the pulmonary arteries, and in left ventricle opens the aorta. So how the blood is pumped from heart into the aorta, and how the blood again from different parts of the body, how that blood are collected into the heart. So that we are going to study in the working of heart. So in the working of heart, the contraction of the heart, that is called as systole, and relaxation of heart is called as a diastole. So that systole and diastoles, that is called as a cardiac cycles, or that is a one heartbeat. So in this way that cardiac cycle or working of heart is takes place. So first, the contraction of auricle, what happens when that right auricle contracts? So first, in right auricles the impure blood of the body is collected into the right auricle through the inferior vena cava and superior vena cava. That blood collect into the right auricle. Then the right auricle contracts, so that give the pressure, the blood which is present inside the auricle. Then the wall which is present between the auricle, right auricle and right ventricle opens, and the blood is flow from right auricle into the right ventricles with the help of the walls. So that wall is a tricuspid walls. Atrioventricular wall means there are 3 flaps are present in the wall. So that tricuspid wall prevent the backflow of blood from ventricle into the auricles. So only unidirectional blood is flowed from the right auricle into the right ventricle. At the same time, in the left auricle, the impure bloods collected from the lungs with the help of pulmonary veins left pulmonary veins and right pulmonary veins. These veins that collect the oxygenated blood from the lungs, and that blood is collected into the left auricle. When the left auricle is contract, the blood is enter into the left ventricle. In left auricle and left ventricle, there is also wall is present in between the left auricle and left ventricle. That wall is called as a mitral wall or bicuspid walls. So that prevent the backflow of blood from left ventricle into the left auricle. When once that blood enter into the left ventricle and right ventricles, then the auricle in diastoles, then start the contraction of ventricles. At the same time, both the ventricles get contracted. Once that contracted, that gives the force of the blood which is present inside the ventricles. When right ventricle contracts, the blood of the right ventricles enter into the pulmonary arteries, and that pulmonary arteries that supply blood to the lungs for the purification purpose. In pulmonary arteries, there is also semilunar walls is present. So that semilunar walls that maintain the flow of blood in unidirectional. Once the blood is enter into the pulmonary arteries, that blood cannot again backflow into the right ventricles. So semilunar walls are present in the pulmonary arteries. And when left ventricle is contract, so that gives the pressure on the blood which is present inside the left ventricle, then that left ventricle blood enters into the big artery, that is aorta. That aorta is also present walls that also prevent the backflow of blood. So in this way, and that aorta then bifurcate into number of arteries, arterioles, blood capillaries. So through that, the blood of the heart is supplied to each and every part of our body. Again that blood, so that cells or tissues, they taken out the oxygen from the blood, nutrients from the blood, and then again in our body some raw materials or some waste material is formed. So that waste material is the cells that release into the blood. So that waste materials that circulate through the blood and supply to the particular excretory organ. So in this way, the working of our heart is taking place. So the role of valves in working of heart. So importance of valve is to maintain the flow of blood in unidirectionals. The heart circulates blood through two pathways, the pulmonary circuit and the systemic circuit. So in the pulmonary circulation, deoxygenated blood leaves the right ventricle of the heart via the pulmonary artery and travels to the lungs, then return as oxygenated blood to the left auricle of the heart via pulmonary veins, that is called as a pulmonary circulations. So that circulation between the heart and lungs, that is called as a pulmonary circulation. And another type of circulation is a systemic circulation. In systemic circulation, oxygenated blood leaves the body via the left ventricle to the aorta, and from there enter the arteries and capillaries where it supplies the body tissue with oxygen. Then deoxygenated blood returns via veins to the vena cava, re-entering the heart right auricles. After the blood leaves the heart through the aortic walls, two sets of arteries being oxygenated blood to feed the heart muscles. Systemic circulation means the flow of blood from heart to different parts of the body, and again the blood from the different parts of the body again that collected into the heart, that is called as the systemic circulations. So as like other body tissues, the heart tissues also require the oxygenated blood, and that blood is supplied with the help of arteries, coronary arteries. Left main coronary artery on one side of the aorta branches into the left anterior descending artery and left circumflex artery. So that artery supply the oxygenated blood to the heart. The right coronary artery branches out on the right side of the aorta. A healthy heart contraction happens in 5 stages. In the first stage, early diastole, the heart is relaxed. Then the atrium contracts, atrial systole, to push blood into the ventricle. Next, the ventricles start contracting without changing volume. Their volume size as it is, they start the contracting. So contraction phase is called as a systole and relaxation phase is called as a diastole. So contraction and diastole. Then the ventricle continue contracting while empty. So finally, the ventricle stop contracting and relax, then the cycle repeats. Again that cycle is repeated. So contraction and relaxation of heart is called as a cardiac cycle or one heartbeat. Walls prevent backflow, keeping the blood flow in one direction through the heart. So this is the, or in this way, heart is continuously working. Dear students, if you have any doubt, you can ask through the WhatsApp group or you can ask through the directly through the mobile phone. Thank you.